THAGROSH, prophet of EVERBLIGHT. Our doom has come. Should Nicaea fall, the whole world will succumb to endless winter. Farewell the wise, Queen Arsada of the Thane of Nicaea. History will remember THAGROSH Hellborn as the abomination who unleashed the legion of EVERBLIGHT onto the world. This blight nearly annihilated the Nice and spread down from the icy north into the heart of the lands of men. THAGROSH strides it as its vanguard like death made flesh. Even before his transformation, THAGROSH endured a harder life than most Orgren his age. Cadorian brigands ransacked his town when he was born and enslaved its population. He spent his formative years under the lash, toiling at backbreaking labor in darkness and watching others die around him. His burning rage eventually compelled him to choke a careless keeper with his chains and escape to wander the northern wilderness. Sometimes later, fevered whispers and nightmarish visions led him to the tallest mountain in the north. Exhausted and barely conscious of what he was doing, THAGROSH climbed the imposing peak, pulling himself up to the icy face with bleeding fingers and shattered nails. Finally, he discovered the sealed repository of the Othnic of EVERBLIGHT. In an unimaginable test of resolve, THAGROSH mutilated himself to accept the dragon's blessing. He cut open his own chest with a skinning knife and tore apart his own ribcage in order to drive the Othnic into his heart. The dark power transformed his body into a blighted vessel for an immortal presence. He was no longer an Orgren, but the abomination, flesh and blood forever twisted, blood turned into dragon's ichor. His mind had expanded far beyond his old reckoning, and it had become difficult to divorce his perspective from that of his dragon god. The Othnic has awakened in him a powerful sorcery born of EVERBLIGHT, his patron, his advisor, and his object of worship. THAGROSH the prophet speaks with the dragon's voice and embodies his will. The prophet had begun enacting the dragon's schemes, descending upon the Nice to shatter their old lives and awaken their destiny as EVERBLIGHT's chosen people. He has created new servants for his master by embedding shards of EVERBLIGHT's Othnic within warlocks who extend the dragon's will into the world. Able to wield the greatest blighted weapon, THAGROSH is a terror unequaled on caen, who leaves behind only the choking ash of corruption.